Close your eyes. Imagine this. You are in a green forest. Tall trees, warm air, strange sounds all around you. And then you see a wild animal. Not in a zoo, not behind glass. It's right in front of you. Would you feel scared or curious? This is the story of a girl who chose curiosity. Her name is Jane Goodall. Jane was born in England. When she was a little girl, she loved animals. But she did not just like looking at them. She wanted to understand them. One day, she watched a chicken. The chicken walked into a chicken coop. Jane waited and waited and waited. Her family looked everywhere for her. "Where is Jane?" they asked. Finally, they found her. She was sitting quietly watching the chickens. "What are you doing?" they asked. Jane said, "I want to see how the chicken lays an egg." That is called observation. Observation means watching something very carefully. Even as a child, Jane was already thinking like a scientist. Jane had a dream. She wanted to go to Africa. She wanted to live with wild animals. But there was a problem. She was not rich, and she did not attend a big university. People told her, "You cannot do that. It is too difficult." But Jane did not stop. She worked hard. She saved money. And one day, she went to Africa. In Africa, Jane met a scientist named Louis Leakey. He saw something special in her. He gave her a chance. "Go to the forest," he said. "Watch the chimpanzees." Chimpanzees are animals that are very similar to humans. They can think, they can feel. Jane went to a place called Gombe. It was a deep, wild forest. At first, the chimpanzees ran away. They were afraid of her. Jane felt lonely, but she did not give up. She stayed quiet. She stayed patient. That is called persistence. Persistence means you keep going even when something is hard. One day, Jane saw something amazing. A chimpanzee picked up a stick. He used it to get insects out of a hole. He was using a tool. At that time, people believed that only humans used tools. But Jane discovered something new. Chimpanzees can use tools too. This was a very important discovery. It showed that chimpanzees are intelligent. Jane did not just watch the chimpanzees. She gave them names, not numbers. One chimpanzee was called David Graybeard. He was calm and gentle. He trusted Jane. One day, he came closer, very close. Jane did not move. Her heart was beating fast. Then, David looked at her, not like an enemy, not like a stranger, but almost like a friend. That moment was very special. It showed something powerful. Animals have emotions. They can feel fear. They can feel happiness. They can even feel love. But not everything was peaceful. Jane also saw something surprising. Chimpanzees sometimes fight. Sometimes they are not kind to each other. This made Jane feel confused. How can they be both kind and cruel? Her work helped people understand animals and humans better. Over time, Jane saw forests disappearing. Trees were cut down. Animals lost their homes. She knew she had to help. So she began a new mission. A mission is a special goal. Her mission was clear. Protect animals. Protect nature. She traveled around the world. She spoke to many people. She taught children. Jane believed something important. You can make a difference. Even small actions matter. Planting a tree, helping animals, being kind. This is called responsibility. Responsibility means taking care of something important. Now, think about this. You are just one person, but so was Jane. One girl, one dream. And she changed the world. So here is a question for you. What are you curious about? What do you want to discover? Maybe you are the next explorer, the next scientist, the next person who changes everything. This was the story of Jane Goodall, a girl who watched, a girl who cared, a girl who never gave up. And because of her, we see animals in a whole new way.